Hello, everyone. I'm Sheldon Barlett Rumor, and this is it. Welcome back to This Is It TV. Good morning, Taquan. Good morning, Joe. The sun is not out, but we are having a beautiful time here in the studio. We have a new guest for all of you. We'd love for her to introduce herself, first and last name, and the name of her business.
Hi, I'm Teena Velez, and my business is called Date and Plate. It's a travel agency.
Date and Taquan's ears picked up. It's like date and plate. Talk to me. Talk to me about. Wait. So I'm assuming it has to do with eating.
It has to do with eating,
right?
definitely, and traveling.
Dating.
And dating. Well,
and traveling.
Yes.
Tell me.
So it all started out with a passion I have for couples and traveling.
Isn't that lovely?
I love love.
Yes, she loves love, and she loves romance. I mean, somebody's got to. I mean, my goodness, right? Somebody's got to love love. I love that.
I definitely believe that traveling enhances that and the fun, and you get to see your partner in a different way. So that's how it all started. And now I have this big thing for myself for women.
Okay. Talk to
travel, solo travel. I recently did a 2-week trip. Yes, I did by myself.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. I did the Netherlands and Italy. And
by yourself?
By myself.
Amen.
So I ran into a lot of women that were like, I would love to do that, but I'm too afraid to do it by myself.
Yeah.
And I don't have anyone that can just dish out the money.
Yes.
So I recently created a group cruise along the Mediterranean where I'll be hosting it, and you can participate as much or as little as you like.
I love her because she's so subtle about it, because she's acting like we're going to Miami. She's like, along the Mediterranean. If you'd like to go. You know, I was in the Netherlands and by myself. I'm like, okay, we're going to graze over this like this is not a big deal.
Graze over it.
Right? That's a big deal. 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
People can't go to Atlantic City by themselves.
Yeah, you know.
Right?
My first solo trip was London, and after that, when I realized, wait, I don't have to ask anyone what to do.
I'm so confused about this woman's lifestyle. She's like, my first solo trip was London.
It was.
It wasn't Phoenix.
It was. No, it was London. It was London, and I asked someone, what's there to do? It was a Wednesday night, and I don't really club or anything. And they're like, well, there's this blues barbecue place you could try. So I said, okay, I'll go. And I'm like, wait, I don't have to ask anyone. Do they want to go?
Do they want to go? How long are you getting ready?
Exactly.
What are you going to wear? You were like, I'm out.
So after that, I was like, I love traveling with people. Love it.
Yeah.
But have to wait for anyone when I want to go, so I do like that.
Oh my gosh, I love this. So the business started as something focused on couples and the fact that you love love, which we
love food.
And we love food. All right, so it was more about that plate, and then the date was more about selecting a date for the trip, right? And being able to figure that out. I love that.
Yeah. So and then when I started doing solo traveling, then that came along, and so it became like a date yourself type of thing.
Date yourself. Isn't that a concept? Because really, get to know yourself, be in your space.
Right.
I mean,
you're your best company. So
do you not love her? On this gloomy day, do you not love her? But I think that this is important because I don't think enough people do that. Right. You don't spend enough time with yourself in your own thoughts. You're worried about everybody else, especially in the travel space.
Right.
I always think that there's a difference, because I have 2 young children, there's a difference between a vacation and a trip. You know what I mean? If I'm making my own bed, that's a trip.
That's a trip.
That is not a vacation.
Right.
If I'm making my own food, that is a trip. That is not a vacation. But I think that you provide a little bit of everything, and I love that. And I love the fact that these are only domestic journeys. These are like international journeys.
That's my big thing.
Yeah, and I feel like
I'm a little explorer.
I mean, I love this. And I think there's a comfort zone in that you introduce to people, whether they're traveling by themselves or whether they're traveling in a couple. You're introducing them to environments and regions that they would otherwise not, the Netherlands and like amazing places that they would otherwise not go.
Yeah, I like to push people out the box. I mean, I love a beach. I love a good beach, but I really like to push people out the box and, experience different cultures, especially through food.
Especially through food. Now, my hint is that eating and food is a big part of this travel piece of it for you, right?
Yes,
Are
absolutely.
you a food lover? You love food. Love food. And the cultural experiences as it relates to food probably is vast and amazing as well.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Absolutely.
So tell me the process, because I really want to be able to understand how I can begin my own either solo journey, because that sounds appealing, or if I want to do a group of young ladies, my team's looking at me like, okay, are we all going on vacation? If there's an ability to do that, how do I start? Do I just reach out to you? How does that really work?
So people either tend to reach out
Yeah.
to me through Instagram, emailing me, or giving me a call.
Yeah.
And then I just get the process started with,
Love that.
whatever details they do have, and then as I'm getting to know them,
Yeah.
asking more questions.
I love that. And then you're able to point them in the right direction
Yes.
as it relates to their culinary taste.
Yes, culinary taste, or
Yeah.
even if it doesn't have to do with food.
Yeah.
Those tend to be my specialties,
Yeah,
but
for
I'll
sure.
pretty much do it all.
Oh, I love that. She does it all. She does it all. She's our little explorer. I suggest you get in touch with our new friend. Where can people find more information?
So you can either find me on Instagram at Teena, Teena Velez, so V as in Victor, Elez, or you can email me at Teena@dateandplate, so DATE, the letter N, and then PLATE.com. And then my email,
Yeah.
my website
Yes.
is dateandplate.com. So you can also contact me through there as well.
I love that. Jeremy, get it together. Make sure that all the links are correct within this post because we want to make sure that people begin to explore. Thank you so much for joining
Thank
me.
you.
How much fun is that? Our lives are too simple, Taquan. We got to get it together. We've got to get it together. The Netherlands, here we come.
I got you.
I
got
swear,
you.
from all of us here at This Is It TV, I'm Sheldon Bartlett Rumor, and we'll see you soon. Take care.